That's a 5 out.
Just on the Charlotte Hornets getting back. Now let's see if the Wizards can get back on defense. Brandon Miller. There's going to be a technical foul call. They're going to call that on the Hornets bench.
Nigga doing 5 out, bro.
Clip it.
And it's like he the lead owner. I just saved the clip, bro.
Get him.
You know what the one that you saw in my playbook, I don't know if you remember that shit.
Bruh, I hate Windstream needs to be acting trash. Like, what the fuck?
Ended up selling this car. He loved it, and I'm not sure where the car is today. Maybe he sold it as well. But yeah, I sold this first car. That's awesome. Yeah. How much of a discount, Corey? I gave DeMar DeRozan the best discount ever. That's probably why I can call DeMar and get some of the limited Kobe shoes that he got. This is a long-term trade. I like it. Here goes DeRozan against Gordon. Little fade, and he got it for two. You know what I love about them playing DeMar DeRozan? The last two possessions, he shot threes. But he went back to his money game. His money game is the mid-range possession and post where he can't stop it. And he knows that. But he also has said, like, he wants to evolve as a player. Yeah, and the evolve for him is still using the mid-range to allow him to shoot the three. In my instance, if I want to be a guy, I'm a slasher. I want to attack the basket to see the ball go in a couple times, and now it makes it easier to shoot the three as Zach gets to the basket. Zach LaVine is in goal mode so far today. He's got to the rim at will, and the Bulls trailing by 3. This is such a crisp passing team. The Denver Nuggets will step back 3 for Murray, and that's wide. Rebound for Zach LaVine. Booch wanted the outlet. It'll be DeRozan first on the drive and score. Easy play. Easy play for the Bulls. You want to get out in transition. It's 21 seconds on the shot clock and allow him to score that bucket. Bulls in transition. That's a point of emphasis for this team. Yeah, definitely. You want him to get out there, so you got to get into the easy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Barnes. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Fox. Fires from deep. Easton pulls it in. From behind the arc. They get it back. And the power finish by Vucevic.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. From deep. Sacramento again missing. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Fox surveying the D. Murray. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches a three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's DeRozan. That one a little long.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's Fox missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Monk. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Down low. Sabonis. Back to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, poked away. Tries yet again. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Monk. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Inside.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
He misses the free throw. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
The three from DeRozan.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Vucevic.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And here is DeRozan. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Fox for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Second chance effort. Here's Sabonis. What a terrific move that is.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
With the step back. Here's Ball. Driving in. And Ball throws it down.
Alonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings great team.
So both teams changing it up here.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings great team.
The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Back to McGee. Shot clock at 6.
JaVale McGee. First personal foul.
Chicago with the ball. Now here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Rejected by Mitchell. DeRozan right side. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. DeRozan for 3.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
6 on the shot clock. They shoot again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Ball right side. Pass to Ibaka. Here's DeRozan. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here.
Terry. Aya Dosunmu. One more time for your Sacramento Kings breaker.
Here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up top, Ibaka. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Terry. Drummond with the screen. Clock at 6. The shot by Terry, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To win the cold spell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But, B.A., there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Dosunmu. And stolen by Herder. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 1.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Caruso. Still no points. Pass to Terry. Caruso with it. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The shot by Drummond, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Lyles. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Herder, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And yep, it's good.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Dosunmu for 3. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Barnes. Sabonis right side. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Sabonis a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Outside Levine. Levine in deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Kings leading. And here's Fox. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Eason pulls it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Fox. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Pass to Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The patience of Sabonis is really one of his better weapons. He takes time to throw a number of moves at you.
Well, Brent, since you retired in 2009, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Pass to Levine. Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Fox outside. Vucevic with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 10.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Ball left side. Drops in the layup for two.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. From the corner. And it's Monk missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now Levine. He's guarded by Sabonis. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Sabonis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 12 points for him.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The three from Barnes. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
And it's DeRozan missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And the basket by Monk.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Takes a step back. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Timeout call, Sacramento. So both teams making some changes here. The Kings leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Duarte. Still without a bucket. McGee's shot is off. Here's DeSumo. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Ibaka with a steal. To the wing on the left. Caruso outside. Here's DeSumo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. It's stolen. All by himself. There's
Out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Duarte. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team.
Man. The defender really went after him.
For your Kings.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing, rebounded by Lyles. On offense, here are the Kings. Here's Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's DeSumo. Takes it inside.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Herter. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They've been the team to turn it over a bit more tonight. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Noel. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Noel's got his first 2 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That'll do it for the first half. Kings ahead, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Monk. Pass to Barnes. Shot from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Ball outside. Right side, Levine. Outside, Eason. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. And DeRozan, here we go.
And watching DeRozan, you see some old school two-guard play there. Not settling for jumpers, taking it right to the defense.
DeRozan hits them both. The Kings leading. Monk with it. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Clock at 4. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 8 points.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
A deep 3 from Ball. That 3's off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Murray. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Murray takes flight.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
Free throw's good for Fox.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan hits them both. Now Fox. He's got 9. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Count it. Good. The Sunmu's got 8.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Chicago trailing here. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Monk. And he jams it home with authority.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Three from Barnes. Here's Watanabe. Offensive board. Right side Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Watanabe. Over Eason. Watanabe can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
Here's Monk. It's a three-point game. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Here's Monk. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. 12 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings retreat.
Here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up to the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. No one near him. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Dosunmu. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside for Levine. 6 to shoot. Again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's Lyles. Misses in close. Chicago leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Pass to Huerter. Counted from distance. Huerter's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Huerter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
On the wing, Caruso. No points yet. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from McGee. And Sacramento has possession. 2-point game. Outside Huerter. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And that one good. Huerter's got 7.
Hard to stop with how quick Huerter is able to rise.
Levine. Here we go. Ibaka for three. Rebound by the Kings. And here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Herter from long range. And the Kings with another three.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite three-point shooter.
Outside Levine. 1 minute left to play in the third. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Lyles.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. There's Herter with the three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Levine. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 13.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Back to Mitchell. Just 3 on the clock. There's the drive. And he lays it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Timeout called. The Bulls. So it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
And here's Mitchell, pounded by Ball. Here's Lyles. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan, dribble drive. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell.
Outstanding effort by Vucevic there. I mean, it's great to see him make a defensive impact.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Ball outside. Left side Eason. Now the Kings in transition. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan double team.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Yeah, great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
Herter with it. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. McGee. And too long on the shot. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Here's Lyles. The three is up. Eason pulls it in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 8.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the game.
Here's Ball. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Pass to Fox. Up top, Sabonis. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Drummond with the jam.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Picked by Sabonis. From 9 feet. And the basket by Monk.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. First free throw is good.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Here's DeSumo. Outside Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Fox. Back to Monk. Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kings on D. They lead by 4. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
To the inside. Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, needing a bucket, Andre Drummond goes and gets it.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Fox has got 19 points.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Caruso. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Sabonis. Ball with a steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Levine with it. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Outside Herter. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Herter's got 14 points now in the second half.
Herter very comfortable taking that big shot.
Outside Levine. Takes a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. The three from DeRozan. Ball with it. Here's Levine.
How can you fly? Impressive! Wow! Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Fox. There's the drive. Count it!
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
.34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. It's DeRozan exploding to the basket.
Oh, a seasoned veteran with lots of scoring moves. You can usually count on DeRozan to convert in the clutch.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. They lead by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And make some noise for your
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Herter doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're losing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Now Ball. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Levine for 3. Off target from downtown. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.